Solarin, my dear friend. Countess Eastwick gracefully opened her arms to embrace her old acquaintance. Welcome to Coasthold. Wonderful to be here, Gloriana, Solarin said with a warm smile that bared pearly white teeth. A man in his late 50s, Solarin sported black curls, brown skin, and a finely crafted leather tunic fitted tightly to his svelte frame. He accepted her embrace and kissed both of her cheeks in a formal greeting from his court. And wonderful to see you as always. How is Thessalonica? Her last letter spoke of your grandson's betrothal? Yes, you know her. You would think she were the mother of both the bride and the groom with how involved in the planning she has become. They both let out cordial chuckling at the thought, but let it subside quickly. She wrapped his arm around his, and the two began to take a stroll along the stone barrier that separated the stadium and the racetrack below. Horses trotted below, alongside the various humanoids holding their reins. I am looking forward to the race. It will be the first time I've sponsored a team, you know. Yes, I heard. In fact, I walked through the stables earlier this morning and saw them. They appear to be quite the handsome team. Well, coming from you, that's quite the compliment. She squeezed his arm tightly at the exclamation. But I am sure that they would not be able to hold a candle to any of your teams. A shame you couldn't ship one of them to Coasthold in time. Yes, well. He drew in a breath while looking for the words to hide his own disappointment. Perhaps next time. They are all competing in Am in the next few 10 days in any case. And while I do hope Coasthold continues to develop its chariot racing, the purses are already well developed back home. Quite, Countess Eastwick said. They never cease to draw a crowd. The two fell silent for a moment and let the breeze pass between them. The gentle neighing and trotting and murmuring of horses and trainers continued in the background. How is business? It is going well, he said, towing the line between casual conversation and stern business as he sensed a shift in tone. Of course, it has been affected by the war deeper in the continent, but even that unfortunate conflict presents its own opportunities. Indeed, we continue to pray every day for a swift end to the conflict. Our citizens have remained largely unaffected by it thus far, but it is only a matter of time before their coin purses feel the effects of it. She knew she was tipping her hand a bit, but she needed to set the bait for him. Yes, Antimbara is fortunate to have such generous contracts with its trading partners. A strong economy is crucial during conflict. It is. But conflict does not last forever, and it would be a shame for a short-term disadvantage to damage the prosperity of a long-term partnership. She could feel him tense up as his back straightened and neck stiffened. She let the moment linger briefly before continuing. The advantages of our friendly ports do not disappear during times of war or peace, after all. She had caught Solarin off guard. He was not expecting to discuss such topics today, especially not with Gloriana. Indeed, why was she the one broaching this with him? A fact I am sure Duke Blackstone will bring up when he sit down for negotiations. I am sure he will, she said immediately. Forgive me, Solarin. It has been some time since I left Coasthold's court. I think I just crave the old days of sharp, positional arguments in the great halls of far-off lands. I won't intrude on you or the Duke's business any further. She had made her point. There would be no reason to push any further. Until the right time, that is.